Are you ready for day 4 of Dump Cakes Week, starring Cassie Mitchell and her face? Well, today I'm going to do something a little bit more American with pumpkin sweet potato pie, which, if you're British like me, just sounds like the worst thing in the world. And yeah, it's probably something you've never even thought about having before, let alone seen. So I'm going to give this one a go. It should be interesting. I already have my pie crust here, made it myself. Obviously it was already pre-made pastry, but hey, I put it in the tin myself, aren't I clever? So okay, let's do, ooh, better preheat the oven. I failed with my preparation. Right, there we go, that's doing that. So, combined sweet potatoes, pumpkin, condensed milk, eggs, butter, Chinese 5-spice, lemon peel, in a food processor. See, that's a problem, that's not very dump cake-like, is it? What if you don't have a food processor, like me? Never had pumpkin before. At least not from a tin. I've just got a slight sort of vegetable-y smell. You're going to come out. It's all very orange. So is this honestly something that Americans eat a lot? Because if I watch American TV and things like that, it seems to be a regular staple of your diet. Took me ages to find that stupid tin. I had to go to an American food shop because, yes, do I have to put the eggs in now? Yes. Condensed milk goes in there too. Having a sense of deja vu that I should have used a bigger bowl like the other day. When will I ever learn? Then we have Chinese 5-spice that goes in. Lemon peel that goes in. And I believe the butter goes in now as well, does it? Have I missed that? Where is it? Yes, the butter goes in. In you go. Let's see if I have to move bowls. So I'm having to use this thing because I don't have a food processor. So excuse me for a moment while I make some noise. Ooh, and some slopping sounds. Cut, I guess. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Although I do have way too much for the amount of pastry that I have. Maybe I could make 2. It would be that nice that I want to. Where's this? Oh, I'm so unprepared today. Right, so let's get it in the old... Oh, this isn't going to go well. Still some chunks in there, not to worry. I reckon a bit more. What do we reckon, folks? Does that look anything like the pumpkin pie your mum used to make? Kind of looks like what I imagine it would look like. So, I need to make 2 because I've got so much mixture left. Right, anyway, I'm going to bang this in the oven. How long for? 55 minutes. Probably won't take that long, seeing as there's about 8 times the amount of mixture there. But anyway, I'm going to get this in the oven, 55 minutes, and we'll come back on. That's not going to go well. Alright. Alright, we'll get it in. Huzzah! I've managed to scrape together just enough pastry to make a second one. So all is right with the world. Is there enough mixture though? Oh god, that'd be a pain in the arse. Yeah, just get it all over the fucking floor. And all over the book. Jesus. Okay, so we have 2 pumpkin pies. Sweet potato pumpkin pie, actually. Okay, let's get this one in the oven as well. Oh, bloody hell. Getting sloppy, Mike. Let's go. Okay, this is slightly strange in that if I can get a clear view through the bloody oven door, it appears to have risen, and I didn't expect that in the slightest, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing to actually cause it to rise in there. There's no rising agent. There's no flour or anything like that in there, so it's very strange. I don't know why it's rising like that. But I'll be honest, it smells really nice, and it's only got a few minutes left until it's reached the 55-minute time. The crust hasn't really browned, but the pumpkin itself seems to be going nicely brown. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to trying this. It smells really good, so maybe I can see why us Brits were missing out on that delicious pumpkin pie. But yeah, I guess we'll see in a few minutes once it comes out of the oven. Right, here we go. Here's our pumpkin and sweet potato pies. As you can see, this one's kind of caught a little bit, this one a tiny bit as well. The pastry feels okay. I would have liked it to be a bit darker, a bit crispier, but it feels alright. I just was a bit concerned perhaps that yeah, this was looking a little bit too burnt, but we'll overlook that. We'll have a slice from this side where it's not so much. So gonna let it cool down, then I'll suppose I'll turf it out of these things and we'll give it a go. Looking forward to it. Smells good. Right, well here we go. It's cooled down enough, so I think I'm going to cut a piece of the pie. Oh my god, it's so flaky. Don't break on me now. No. Right. Oh, there we go. There is a piece of sweet potato and pumpkin pie. What do we think? There's a texture there. I think that looks pretty good, especially for a first attempt. It looks like it kind of looks in the movies, so I'm quite happy with that, and I'm really looking forward to trying my first ever bit of pumpkin and sweet potato pie. You know what? That is really fucking nice. Wow. I am going to be making this again at some point. It's kind of sweet, but also savoury, so I'm not sure, you wouldn't eat it as a part of a meal, and I don't think you do. It's more of a snacky kind of thing, but you can really taste that Chinese 5-spice in there. That is absolutely delicious. Again, it is not a dump cake, it's just a pie that you have to mix like a normal cake. It doesn't even use pre-packaged stuff. It just uses the pumpkin and the sweet potato. So it's a total lie by the concept, but the pie itself is absolutely delicious. Wow. Well done, Kathy Mitchell. And I think I've done a pretty good job on the actual baking of it too. I know it's a little bit burnt there, but it's good here. Good God, that's good. I'm glad I've got two, because that's all I'm going to be eating for the next 3 days. Okay. Well, I can't just take my word for it. We need to see if sweet potato and pumpkin pie is wife approved. So let's go and ram some down her face. Right, you ready for day 4?
Yeah.
Of Dump Cakes Week?
Yeah.
I see you've got your eye on it.
Yeah, what
Something
is it?
new. Something new this time. This is sweet potato and pumpkin pie. So we've gone Murican.
Very.
Yeah, this is something that we never have in the UK. It's not a UK thing.
And sweet potato.
Go in with an open mind. That's all I'm going to say.
Is it savoury or is it sweet then?
It's kind of both. It's not something you'd have with vegetables, but it's not something you'd have with sweet cream either.
I'm not sure.
Don't get scared. It's not going to hurt.
It's okay, but I don't like the spice in. What is that?
Spice. It's Chinese 5-spice.
Why is there Chinese 5-spice?
Because that's what the recipe said. That's what Kathy Mitchell wants us to have.
I'm not sure on that one.
I really like it. Can't tell there's potato in there, or pumpkin. Just tastes of 5-spice.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing, is it? For it to just taste of 5-spice.
It's nice. The pastry's nice. Oh well. Thought you might like that one.
No.
It's a shame. So, what's your rating out of 10?
That's a 3.
A 3? Screw you. It took me ages.
Sorry.
Not be about that. Go for something more traditional again tomorrow.
Good, because I didn't like that.
Alright.